Hey guys, so this is a pretty serious video and I'm going to be very straightforward here and I am going to be covering some very sensitive topics, so if you find yourself uncomfortable anyway through the video, you can click off or skip ahead to the timestamp currently on screen where it'll take you to a little break zone that I have, just a little calming spot in case anyone needs it throughout this video. Warning, this video is not intended to cause harm or harassment towards anyone mentioned. Do not target or contact any individuals or groups discussed. This is not an attack, this is a documentary. If you're not up to speed with Roblox's recent actions, honestly, you might be glad, because it's honestly disgusting. Some of you may have heard of a YouTuber creator named Schlepp, a Roblox catcher who has helped identify and arrest about 6 predators on the platform, and yeah, it led to actual arrests in real life. But recently, Roblox has gone after him. Now, before I go any further, Schlepp has actually released his own video that goes much more in depth and explains his side of the story. I strongly encourage you to check that out and support him in any way you can. Anyways, here's the situation right now. Schlepp's Roblox accounts have all been banned. Roblox even updated their terms of service, stating that vigilante groups, in this case, predator catchers, are not allowed to operate on the platform. Essentially, they're trying to stop him and others, claiming it's entrapment and insisting law enforcement should handle these situations. They even go as far as saying it endangers people online. And my question is, how does trying to stop someone from grooming a child endanger anyone? It feels like they're painting the predator catchers as the bad guys here, not the predators themselves. This new rule led to Schlepp not only receiving bans across all of his accounts, but also a cease and desist letter from Roblox. I'll show the letter on the screen and I'll be reading parts off of it. The first bullet point accuses him of engaging in child endangerment conversations. The second one claims that he was sharing or soliciting personally identifiable information. And the third saying he was directing users to move conversations off platform. To me, this is incredibly vague. And may I say, Schlepp has done a phenomenal job of catching predators. He's basically the Batman of Roblox. Even police officers have thanked him for what he's done. And this is where the letter really starts to show how much of a dumpster fire it is. It also says that he failed to immediately report suspicious activity at Roblox. That's not even close to true. Fun fact, it was literally the first thing he did when he had new information. In Schlepp's video, he explains how he compiled binders, Google Docs, and even printed out entire chat logs to send directly by mail to Roblox HQ. So what does Roblox do with all that? They do nothing. If you look at some of the accounts from Schlepp's videos, there's like a 1 in 3 chance that the account is still active and not banned. And the most heartbreaking part, Schlepp himself was once a victim of grooming on Roblox. It was so severe that he attempted to take his own life. While he was in the hospital, his mother received an email from Roblox containing links to prevention hotlines. Yet the account was never banned until a few years later, which is pretty bad in my opinion. This next minute will be a peaceful pause. Nothing's gonna happen here, nothing's gonna change. I highly recommend watching Schlepp's full video, as it goes into even more detail than I've covered here. For now, let's take a bit of a quiet moment. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the little break, and now we're going to get back to the rambling now. Now, I want to share my personal thoughts on all of this, as it still seems a bit crazy to me. First of all, Roblox seems disturbingly comfortable with allowing to remain on the platform. Recently, the CEO even stated that he wanted to integrate dating into Roblox. I'm sorry, but what? Roblox is a platform primarily for children. The fewer adults in the game, the fewer opportunities for have to target kids. Introducing dating features doesn't just invite more adults to the platform, it broadens the entire target audience to everyone. And here's the problem. If little Timmy stumbles into one of those Roblox dating rooms, they could end up on a virtual date with a freaking stranger. Doesn't that sound dangerous? That's the exact opposite of what predator catchers like Schlepp are fighting for. Instead of making Roblox safer, it's like they're actively undoing the progress people like him have made. To me, this saddens me to my core. To see a platform I've loved for a long time turn into this. I'm sure the feeling is mutual for a lot of you guys. I love Roblox. When they actively try to stop predator catchers from making the platform safer, it feels like a personal jab in the heart. It's like them saying, thanks for the trust and money, as they proceed to spit in your face. Anyways, that's about all I have to say. I know this isn't the type of video you guys were expecting from me after being away for a bit, but I felt like this needed to be covered.
Warning, this video is not meant to hurt others or attack certain figures. Please don't sue me.
You think that warning covered me? Think that stopped the execs from giving me the finger? No? Well, then have this too.
Warning, Roblox, you chill. Please don't take my family hostage.
Yeah, they definitely bought that one, alright. Hey guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was a very low quality, low effort video. I didn't really spend too much time on it. Just thought I should cover it, just in case anyone wants to worry about it, because this is a gaming channel after all. The reason why the video hasn't ended yet, and why we're at 7 minutes, is because number one, I'm pushing for 8 minutes. And second of all, I wanted to talk a little bit about my streaming schedule. I am going to be making some changes to it. They're going to be very minor, but I just feel like they're just some more quality of life changes, just to really help, with everything. So, I did take a bit of time off because I was on vacation, so that's why I was pretty dead silent for August. But I am back now. I was on vacation in a different state with some family, so I couldn't really do much. I don't really have a lot of planned for this month. I do have one more video that I'm working on for this month. It is going to be about a VR game. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I'm putting a lot of effort into it. It's hopefully going to be a good video and I won't scrap it. But yeah. Anyways, I also want to talk about my streaming schedule. So yeah, for a while now, I've tried to stream once a day, and that's been going well. But I can't exactly keep this up anymore. Streaming once a day is pretty bad, and I can't really get to it. So there is going to be some changes. I'll still be streaming at my normal times. If you want to see the time, check the Discord server. But I am going to be changing what day I stream on. First off, I am going to be taking weekends off, as I feel like I should have weekends off just like everyone else has weekends off. So yeah, we all need that to refresh. I'll be streaming on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. This will still let me be able to get some rest and not be streaming all day, every day. And that will end us here. I hope you guys enjoyed this small little yap session. Thank you for staying around. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't usually ask for subscribers, but we are so close to hitting 100K. It's basically in peeing distance right now. Anyway, let's cue up that Kevin McLeod with a proper ending. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.